To be honest, every single state has a different rule for the probate process. In the case of New York, probate is essential when the person owning the estate has deceased, and the executor has provided a will to court along with other important documents that would support the determination of the estate and the division of it as well. With the help of the probate process, the estate and all the assets of the deceased which remain after paying for the funeral expenses, taxes, and bills will be divided amongst the people who are considered to be the beneficiaries and the heirs. Steps of the probate process. In order to understand the importance of probate in New York, it is important for people to understand how the entire thing works. So, here we are going to provide you with some steps so that you can have a better idea of what you're in for. Step 1. After obtaining the death certificate of the person who is deceased, the executor will be able to start the process by submitting the will to the court. The beneficiaries will be notified about the will and testament and also about the process. At this point in time, all potential heirs and beneficiaries will have the opportunity to review the last wishes of the deceased to determine whether or not they seem true to their nature or are part of a family member's attempt to produce a fake will for their own benefit. If you believe there is any foul play at this point in time, you will be able to contest the will and raise any issues. Step 2. The creditors are informed about the estate of the deceased person, and they can make their claims that the executor will be paying from the assets of the person who is deceased. This might also permit the personal administrator or the executor to make sure that they can sell the assets in order to provide for the claims that have been made by the creditors. After paying all the bills and the expenses along with the claims of the creditors, the property which is remaining will be divided into parts and provided to the beneficiaries and the heirs of the property as stated in the will by the deceased. For more information, please visit our website, www.probatelawyerlongisland.com, or contact us through phone 516-693-9362. You can visit our office, 1201 Northern Boulevard, Manhasset, New York, 11030, United States.